In this video, we're going to take a look at the virtual terminal found in 360 Hub. You can initiate a keyed transaction by clicking New, but we're going to first take a look at our transaction list. This list is an action menu where you can pull up receipts or perform other actions on existing sales. For example, if we were to click Receipt on this sale, we would get the receipt, and if we click on Actions, we have the opportunity to void or refund as appropriate. To initiate a new sale from this screen, you can click New and enter in the information. Select Keyed Payment and Start Payment. The next pop-up will allow you to enter in the credit card information and keep an eye on the payment amount, which currently is at $10. Once we put in a credit card that is recognized as a credit card, we can see that the amount jumps to $10.40 to reflect the 4% surcharge set up on this account. If this had been a debit card that was entered, that would not be reflected and the charge would only be for $10. Once done, click Pay Now. And once successful, you'll get a payment success message and you can now see your latest transaction. To initiate a text-to-pay sale, you start in the same way. Except for payment method, you choose text-to-pay. Now we'll have additional fields and we can choose either phone or email or both. Once ready, click Send Text. We can see the type shows text-to-pay pending, and we can get a link by clicking here. This would be used in case the customer calls in and wants to give it over the phone, or if they walk in instead and don't want to make the text-to-pay payment. At this point, we can click the Actions button, and we have options to resend it or to cancel it. Meanwhile, your customer will receive a text and will simply click on the link and will get the same form where they can enter in their information. Just like with the key transaction, you can see that our $20 amount has increased to $20.80 as the card is a credit card and thus can be surcharged. Once ready, click Pay Now. And they'll get a receipt once done. They can email it to themselves if they choose to. Back in 360 Hub, in our transaction list, we can see that our $20.80 transaction is now gone through. And of course, we can do the same actions if we wanted to void or refund the text-to-pay transaction. To see a report of your transactions with more details than this transaction list, click on Detailed Card Processing under Reports. It's important to note that this list will only show you transactions done through the 360 Hub virtual terminal. This will not show you transactions done through your standalone terminal. This list can be sorted by clicking on any of the headers. For example, if I wanted to sort by amount, I can do that, or by date, I can do that. I can choose a specific date range if I only want to see transactions from, say, the second week in May. Or I can choose by sale, void, or refund. Or by any of this information: customer, amount, status, auth, description, last four. So for example, if I wanted to look for only transactions run with a card ending in 4857, I can see that as well. To remove any filters, simply delete them. And you're back to your entire list. And that's the virtual terminal in 360 Hub.